Sullivan outfit. Number 10, Cash on the Rocks at 9-2 is the third choice. Jameson in the bike. He brings in a 4-race win streak from the half-mile circuit at Northfield. He's 6 for 9 on the year. Certainly knows how to get the job done. But he's going to have to be much better than the rest to do it from the extreme outside. Field of 10 on the gate. Here they come. There they go. They're off and trotting. Speed is going to be served on the outside. British Steel being pointed towards the lead. Fashion Goddess, J-Port, Sunrise show speed on the inside. Extreme outside, floating out. There's Jameson and Cash on the Rocks. Down on the rail, fifth is Brown and Bop to the top. In between is Cousin Eddie as they battle into the first turn. Bearjean, Fashion Goddess. They've got the early lead. They're the first ones down to the pylon. Dropping into the pocket, that's Henry and J-Port Sunrise. Left parked out is British Steel, the favorite, past an opening quarter of 27-1. So it's Fashion Goddess with the lead, but British Steel, as expected, is going to drive on, and I think this is going to play right into the hand of Bearjean, who'd like to work out the pocket trip. The problem is the pocket trip might not be there with Christopherou still out and rolling with Cousin Eddie. And here goes Cousin Eddie to the lead to look to give British Steel the pocket ride. Suddenly, Fashion Goddess is back to third. Parked out, first over now. Fourth is Cash on the Rocks. Dropping a spot on the inside is J-Port Sunrise. Second over, catching cover, Empire Strikes Back. Edging off the pylons is Bop to the top. Then it's back to the point, James. Diamonds for Life. 56-2 is the half-mile speed, and it is Cousin Eddie on top by a length and a half. In the pocket is Condren and 4-5 favorite British Steel. It's a long night here for Cash on the Rocks, who's first over, third on the outside, but now starting to labor. Locked up is Fashion Goddess, the early leader, who's now got about 4 to make up on our leader. That is Cousin Eddie, who opens up 126 and 2 3/4. And Cousin Eddie looking to give Christopher a sweep of the daily double. British Steel is going to try and mount a challenge, but he's not doing enough, and Christopher is offering no urging. It's Cousin Eddie comfortable on the front at 7-2, and it's Cousin Eddie able to turn the tables tonight, and Cousin Eddie will win impressively by 3.5, maybe 4. British Steel stays for second. Fashion Goddess third, up late for fourth. That's to the point, James, in 156-2. Second race winner, it's number 5, Cousin Eddie. 4-year-old bay gelding by Pegasus Spur out of the Yankee Ponco mare, Stupod Hanover. Doug Millard, Sandra Burns, Willis, and Tim Cloutier share ownership, shunted over the sloppy track. And Cousin Eddie, if you liked him tonight, you got a $9.80 win price on him. The exactor, $23.90, daily double, $47.40. $49.80 for the $1 triactor payout. Superfecta here in tonight's second race. That'll be coming up here momentarily. There it is, $543.20 on the $1 wager. Race 3, I'll wrap up the first pick 3 of the night. Post time